Hey, what's going on, everybody? It is Craig Ben, aka Cash Keg, here with DailyEdgeSports.com, and my buddy Zach recording this right before Thursday Night Football. I know we're both pumped about this. How you doing, Zach?
Doing pretty good. How about you?
Doing great, man. But that video we put out on for Thursday Night Football a couple days before it, we have Kelsey in there. Now, if you would have got in on those plays where, you had Noah in there, 10.5 yards reception?
Yeah, would have been nice.
Yeah, you're doing golden. So if you watch that video early, we're going to try to get those Thursday ones out early. You're sitting pretty. And if you had the Kelsey one, well, that'll just be a DNP on that one. But yeah, we're going to do, again, we'll do two of our favorite plays. He'll do two. I'll do two. Once we get some stuff going through here, we'll keep track of what we're doing here. But if you want to see another video for this weekend, this can get to 250 likes by tomorrow. We'll drop another video tomorrow. You down for doing another tomorrow if they can do 250 likes?
Yeah, for sure, man. It's week one. Let's get it going.
All right, man. All right, let's jam here. Let's start with you on your first pick. And where are you going?
All right, I'm starting fantasy points. Jamal Williams. He is with the Saints now. Kamara's out here, and he's suspended for the first 3 games. Kendre Miller, they just drafted, and he has a hammy issue, has not practiced yesterday or today, Thursday, and he's a rookie, so I don't know how good he's going to be to go this weekend. Their backup is Kirk Merritt, who was a wide receiver as late as last year, has a total of 41 offensive snaps for the Dolphins, and now I guess is going to be the starting or the main backup for the Saints if he can't go. So give me this 9.5. I don't hate I think it's at 51 right now rushing yards, but I'd rather have that touchdown upside. It seems like he should get one here if, he's the main guy and he's going to be, the guy behind him is a running back. It's not like he's some big bruiser.
Right.
Or wide receiver. Yeah.
And that's the thing about Jamal Williams. We saw him with Detroit last year. I mean, he's got a nose for the end zone. And if it gets down in the red zone, we know he's going to pound it in. And at 9.5, man, I mean, it don't take a whole lot if he gets one tutty in this game going up against Tennessee. So I love this play. I really do. And I would get on it early because if we do get some sort of other news, it will bump a ton. So this is one you better get in early if you do like it. But I do like this play quite a bit.
I mean, and I think I like it. Even if Miller's in, if he's that, sore, he might play, 20 snaps.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I'm with you there. I like it all around, but it's even better. Yeah, for sure. It's just one of those. I'm going to go running back too. I'll match with you here. I'm going to go to Seattle side. Kenneth Walker, 62.5 rush yards. They're going ahead and going to play the Rams here. And it's a spot where the Rams are hurting, man. I mean, they got no Cooper Kupp on their side. We know Seattle, this is a home game. They're going to run the ball. That's especially if they get up. I just cannot see them not running the ball here. And 62.5 is short. We could easily put up 100 yards in here. And even if they split carries once in a while and work him in and out, I still think he gets enough workload here. With Carroll, with his running backs, I think he trusts him enough from last year to easily get this. So I really like this play with Walker. He'll probably be a staple in some of my DraftKings and FanDuel lineups as well this weekend. I just like how it sets up for him. I think LA is going to have a long season, especially if Kupp is going to be, having issues. It's just, Stafford's getting older. He can barely move around. In this Seattle team, it just seems like with Carroll, that team has been good for, everyone thought, when they let it cook Russ go that they were going to fall apart. But Geno Smith came in last year and just looked great. So all around, I love this play. Kenneth Walker over 62.5 rush yards for me.
Yeah, I like that a lot. I think it was a good call all around. I'm going to go to receiving yards, kind of a lower play. Don't love the player. I just kind of love the spot, love where it's at right now. Chase Claypool over 15.5 yards. Like I said, don't love the player. There's just not a ton of depth. I know Cole Kmet's his prop right now is at like 26 yards. Claypool's at like 15. Green Bay's gonna just double up DJ Moore all game. They're gonna have to. That's the passing weapon there. I think Claypool gets 3 to 4 targets here. Doesn't get a ton. He needs 2 of those. 2 little 8-yard dunks and you're good to go.
Yeah, it's one of those things. I was actually, I'm a Bears fan, so I was pumped when they brought him over because I was like, okay, we saw what he was with Notre Dame, right? And and it was like big athletic receiver didn't pan out, with Pittsburgh. sometimes you change the scenery like that can really, push the player. But it just didn't happen last year, man. And I'm not really big even sold on Justin Fields, with his accuracy and all that.
Yeah.
But 15.5 yards, I get it because, he's going to be down the field a little bit. I mean, one catch, he could get there. I like Cole Kmet a little bit more, but, again, it's
I think I like either, but yeah.
And it's, and I love that game in general, with Aaron Rodgers gone. It should be, I mean, they own the Bears for so long, and with him out of there, the Bears should really try to get this one. So I get the play. It's just, he's so frustrating, even coming over. But 15.5 again, one reception, you could definitely get there. And then let's go to my play here. And again, it's in that same game. So if you wanted to just do a 2-man power play with this, sometimes I like going that way if you like game environments and stuff like that. But Tyler Higbee, 46.5 reception yards here. Like we kind of talked about a little bit beforehand with Cooper Kupp being out for the Rams. Stafford likes some Higbee when he's out there. If you kind of pull up, and I was kind of looking through some stats last year, and 2 of the games that they played Seattle, Stafford wasn't playing those games. So, Stafford can get beat up. But hey, week 1, throwing him out there, it wouldn't surprise me if we saw double-digit targets. I mean, it's just he gets locked in on a guy like this, and he'll keep going. And he had some, one of the games last year against San Francisco, he had 10 receptions on 14 targets for 73 yards. It's definitely not going to be super down the field, but, you get anywhere, we're just looking for 46.5 yards. If he catches 5 or 6 balls, I think he can get there. So I do like the Higbee play with no Kupp, and hopefully he just has that safety blanket with him and trust him there. So that's where I'm kind of sitting at, man. Like I said, we'll knock out another one of these videos. We can get this thing to 250 likes. And again, if you don't have a PrizePicks account and you want to join us, use that promo code CashKeg and get 100% as a deposit match up to $100. I will throw the link in the description below. And college football, man, week 2. We're going to get after that as well, right?
Yeah, man, that should be up. They're finally putting up numbers today.
Yeah.
So it should be up a little bit up tonight in Discord. Then, I'll try to get an article up there, have a video up there soon for sure.
Awesome. Yeah. It seems like painfully slow this week for whatever reason for them to get those up. It's like I've been itching, because we had a fantastic week 1, had a bunch of, 5, even the one I gave out, the 6-man slip I gave out went 5 for 6. But hit a 6-man, hit a 5-man. And there's definitely edge we have in college football. And Zach and I are in the Discord kind of helping out as much as we can. We had some big winners last week. So hopefully we can keep up on that, man. And just let's enjoy some Thursday night football. It's good to be here. And like always, man, I'll see you on the flip side. Deuces.